Let's bring Kaivan Shroff in on this. He's a Democratic strategist on the other side, listening in, no doubt. I don't know if he has cats or not, or what the situation is, but your thoughts, kind of, Kaivan, as we wrap up this week. I'll start the same place I started with Nan. Where's the race? I talked about it being reset. Where do you think it is? I say probably Trump's slight favorite rather than strong favorite. Where do you see it?
Absolutely. I think, let me say it's a much more fun week to be a Democratic commentator this week than the last three. But absolutely, Kamala Harris has the momentum, but this race is far from over. It's going to take work to win. There has been, I think, record-breaking fundraising, record-breaking turnout for this launch, and we're hearing about all different demographic communities showing up for calls. I just saw Shannon Watts, who started Moms Demand, say they had a call with women yesterday where they raised $70,000 a minute.
Yeah, I saw that.
So you do have this Harris.
All these calls, I mean, they're right. That's a good word, honeymoon. These calls, yeah, it's crazy. The call last night, there was a bunch of other ones in the previous days. They're raising a ton of money. There's a lot of enthusiasm. But you said honeymoon. You know what's going to happen. I mean, something's going to happen to change this at some point, and Kamala Harris has to be ready for that. So, are Democrats a little too giddy this week? Or are they ready when Republicans come after her, and legitimately so, in some counts, say on immigration, and they say, all right, you didn't do a great job on the border, Madam Vice President. What would you do as president? Is she ready?
I think she is ready. And, yes, people are saying that phrase that I just used, the Harris honeymoon. And I think it is appropriate because, of course, there's going to be ups and downs. But if you really look at the dynamics here, you've had this amazing week. In a couple days, they're going to launch the VP pick. So that's going to extend this honeymoon period. What's going on the other side? Who should she pick?
Who do you think she'll pick?
Ooh, I think Mark Kelly's a great choice. I think Cooper's a pretty good choice. There's some strong options there, but whoever it is, it's going to be another round of excitement. You look at the other side, you got, J.D. Vance defending himself for now they were attacking women, they're attacking people of color, now they're attacking people without children. And of course, he's defending himself for this viral story about, I guess the appropriate term is objectophilia. You certainly don't want to be in that position with folks, talking about Trump replacing him even.
Last point. Well, yeah, I don't know if that, but there may be some buyer's remorse have been what the story's a bit about on the Republican ticket. I don't know. Last point, debates. There was all this back and forth yesterday, and then the Trump statement from the campaign last night looks like he backs out for now, but that could be, again, just for now. ABC just put out their, qualifications for the debate, the 15% in 4 polls. Are we going to see debates, more than one? What do you think?
Well, it's actually a pattern, right? They seem very afraid of debating Kamala Harris, whether she was going to be the VP or the nominee at the top of the ticket, right? J.D. Vance also refused to debate her. Now Trump is running scared. And, for a guy whose big act is being a tough guy, I think he is scared to have that side by side of Kamala Harris, who says, I've gone after fraudsters like you. I've gone after predators like you. Let's call out your actual record. And, Donald Trump, you look at him at those rallies. I know folks made this point when people were going after Biden for his age. He does not come across competent. So I think they're scared of that moment.
Let me wrap it for now. Kaivan comes from the left. Nan just came from the right. Both sides here in the last few minutes. Thanks for joining us. Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.